So this is a destiny reading, and it basically gives you information about the person that you are based on your birth card. And you get a birth card because of the day that you were born. And so everybody's born in their Mercury period. This was a system that's back from ancient Egypt. And so it is a system that has been used, tested, and proven to be accurate. So your birth card is a Jack of Hearts, and everybody's born in that Mercury period when you're born. And the Jack of Hearts is sacrifice through love, the sacrifice through love card. And it is a fixed card. It's one of the three fixed cards. And so fixed means that it's basically like the way that you are, this is how you are. You don't really move from that. So it's like a strong your ideals and things like that. The Jack of Hearts is strong about their version of love. So that's how it comes, because of the heart part of it. You are surrounded by the Christ spirit of sacrifice through love. Even though you are a Jack and they are sometimes immature and crafty, the Jack of Heart is influenced by the wisdom of the Christ spirit, which gives you higher guidance and higher motives in general. You must watch, however, that your martyrdom does not get out of hand. You can also become escapist and misguided, and your escapism can be alcohol. Okay, but this is an exception rather than the rule. Love is your power and birthright. You have come to love others and to show them the way by your example. You know how to love with the big heartedness of a king, and once you decide that your mission is love, you don't take on the yoke of responsibility admirably. You take on that. You take that admirably. You often make sacrifices in your life, and your personal fulfillment may be given up for some higher cause or philosophy. So it's some things that you really want to do that you're not doing because of the love that you have for people. As born leaders, you may be successful in your own profession. You are fixed and guided by a strong sense of justice and duty. You can be depended on for following through on your promises unless you get caught up in the lower side of the crafty Jack. Because we have a high side and a low side. You carry the Christ spirit within you, and everyone you associate with in some way is uplifted by your presence. So you find your greatest fulfillment on a spiritual path by bringing the higher energies to your work and your life. Now, issues concerning relationships. Just because the Jack of Heart is a spiritual card does not mean that you don't exhibit any of the Jack characteristics. You too can get caught up in the youthful, playful, playboy, or aspects of this card. You too can be tempted into affairs and romantic encounters. For the Jack is the most romantic card in the deck. Your sacrificial nature of the Jack of Heart can work for good or ill in relationships, depending upon how you play it out. You have the power and strength of your love natures, but by a certain degree of immaturity may prove to be your undoing at times. You are usually devoted to higher ideals in love and have your own philosophy about it that no one can change. You will make sacrifices for you. If you love, you will make sacrifices for people that you love, and you may be part of a bigger plan to save the world. However, in the same vein, the Jack of Heart can use this savior complex to do silly things in love. Things like choosing a mate that is totally unworthy or broken in order to see love heal someone. This can result in victim savior or codependent relationships that have ill consequences. After a few losses in love, the Jack of Hearts becomes sensitized to the pain the love can cause and becomes an understanding and loving mate. When you are devoted to a higher purpose, which many Jacks are, you are the most devoted and trustworthy companion in the day. You exemplify the love that is fixed and unwavering and ready to make sacrifices on behalf of other people that you love. Okay? Now, the personality cards that's connected. So, okay. So it's saying that a diamond would usually, a diamond would be unwise choice for love or marriage, but heart people will be great for you. Intensely strong karmic bonds are found with the King of Spade and the Eight of Club. However, the power generated can be too strong, so the Jack of Hearts usually proves a great challenge for any club female. So the King of Hearts is your yearly card, and basically that's up until whenever your next birthday is. So that started from your last birthday, it is going up until your next birthday. And basically the King of Hearts rules through love. He has all the power and knowledge of love and knows how to use it. This powerful card bestows you with his power, and you can apply this to your personal and professional life this year to great success. This card is an indicator of success in the arts or any business that deals with the public. Just remember not to abuse this power. Rule with love, and everything will turn out in your favor. As someone with whom you may have an important involvement with this year, the King of Hearts is usually an older man, kind-hearted and good-tempered, who has considerable charm and emotional persuasiveness. The King of Hearts is a sign of strong feelings and power to influence others that can either help you achieve your goals or get you in trouble. That is very important. The King of Hearts is a sign of strong feelings and power to influence others that can either help you achieve your goals or get you in trouble. So it's going to be a choice. Here are the key words. I have mastery over my emotions. I have mastery in all my relationships this year. I am concentrating on my role as a father and romantic partner this year. So those are the areas that you need to think about, work on, look at, see what is going on. Because like it said, it's going to either propel you into your higher self, or it's going to bring you down further and make you have problems in your lower self. You also get a 52-day card. You are in your Saturn period, which Saturn is a great teacher. You started at April 22nd and it will go up into June 13th. So you are in a 52-day cycle, which is Saturn. And that 52-day card is a club. I do know that. And I'm sorry, a spade. And that 7 of spade, I'm telling you already that is a spiritual, definitely a spiritual card. And so we got to see how that's playing out. Now you can do a reflection to see how this started in April. And then we're going to go on and get this till June 13th. Saturn is a great teacher. I do want to tell you that this is one of the stronger indications of health problems of one kind or another. Negative attitudes or lifestyle habits can bring on illness and other difficulties during this period. This karmic nature of this period indicates that these problems are a result of deep-seated negative or ways of living that are out of balance with a happy life. You will not be able to hold on to negative attitudes and thinking patterns without them affecting your health and work. You may be forced to do something about it. A positive attitude and healthy habits could go a long way towards healing yourself and others. On a deep level, you could be confronting some of your deepest fears along with some of your deepest seated negative beliefs about yourself or in life in general. Though this may be a difficult period, you will come through it a much more free and happy person. It is a natural cleansing process that will rid you of impurities of one kind or another. Be open to the messages you are getting now, and you will turn out for the better. Also, bear in mind that the difficulties or challenges indicated by this card can be offset by a strong card in the other position. For example, if it's a 8, 4, or a 10. 4, 8, or a 10. Now, let me tell you something. You need to do a detox. First of all, you need to start out with an energy rub and a cleansing where I'm able to I got some ash from this tree. It's called an ash tree. I got the bark from that tree. It brings out impurities. It blesses you. It clears up things. It blocks people from negative things that they may try to put on you. I'm telling you right now. Then after you do that, you need to go into a detox. You need to not drink alcohol. You need to wake up in the morning, get you some strawberries, berries. I'm seeing all of this. I'm telling you right now, this is the last warning that you have. And this is not even me talking. I don't even know. I'm just saying this. If you can see me, this is why I do these in the privacy of my own office, not around nobody. I have to come straight to it with you. This is your last chance of making things right for yourself. The blockages that you have in your mental state and things like that is coming directly from you not cleansing properly and you not doing this detox and things that you need to do. You have to get into meditation where in the morning, even when you are on your way to work, you need to be having stuff planned. And I wish you could feel what I'm feeling right now. You need to have things planned. I wish you just saw this meditation. I wish you just saw this meditation on my screen. It just started jumping all around. What I got playing right now is good karma. Receive super positive energy in your life and home. I don't know why. All I did was turn my computer on and this is what came on. Okay, when I started your reading. So I'm telling you right now, this is when, if you ain't never cleansed before, or if you cleansed before, this is the time to do it. Right now, we are in a full moon position. And right now, it's time to release. It's time to release. It's time to heal. It's time to be, a rebirth is coming your way. But you got to do it. You got to get this healing. You got to get this spell breaker. I don't know where it's coming from, but it was something put into your patterns of negative thinking. And that's what's keep going. Every time you think about you want to do something positive, here comes some negative thinking that's coming to take over you. It's blocking your mind. Everything that you got, all these ideas that you got about these businesses and the things that you want to do, you can't do it because it's blocking your mind. Now, this is your Neptune day. It's a good day to read a book. Today is a good day to do imaginative work, meditation. You see this? And escape from the norm. And the card is a 6 of hearts. You right back here in these hearts. The 6 of hearts is powerful. It's the influence of balance and peace in your personal relationships. How it affects you will largely depend upon your current status in your love life and how responsible you have been in that area. This card will demand that all outstanding love debts be settled and will encourage you to take responsibility for your actions and words in your closest relationships. You may find that you have to make compromises and adjustments to accomplish this as well. On a more universal level, the 6 of hearts may also reveal to you a special purpose in your life, one of helping others by sharing love with them. You may become aware of a special mission that you are to perform when this card appears. It is the card of peace and intuitive knowing how to love others in a spiritual sense. Sometimes we have a fated meeting when the Six of Hearts is present. There are some relationships that we are destined to experience due to our actions in previous lives. The Six of Hearts can indicate the timing of the beginning of such a relationship. Its actual position may tell just what sort of relationship it will be or how you will experience it. Okay? Now, in the Neptune, under it being Neptune, you are not likely to travel under this influence, even if you have made plans to do so. Relax and enjoy the peace and tranquility. Your home, family, and close relationships should be a source of satisfaction now, so enjoy them. This influence does not support any travel or changes of any kind. Things at a distance will go smoothly now without changes. This influence can bring profound spiritual revelations if you tune into your subconscious. One of the possible benefits of this card in Neptune is that you could discover or deepen your life's purpose. All that is required is for you to tune into your thoughts and feelings, especially when you are alone or meditating. Didn't I just say you need to meditate? You got to meditate. You got to play it while you are sleeping so it can go into your subconscious. You got some fear right now. You don't even want to know how high you can be spiritually. You don't even want to know. You don't want it. You don't want it. You want to hide behind something. There's something that you are hiding behind, and you're drinking alcohol when it comes to your mind because you don't want to face it. And right now, I am hearing this is your final chance. This is your final warning. Now, I'm telling you, there are, let me see here. I believe I gotta clear your chakras, all of that. Now, you got two other cards that I feel is important for you to know. And they also talked about another your high cards and lower cards. So I'm telling you right now, this is the time where you gotta get this serious and you gotta take this serious.